Hey everyone, hopefully you're doing well and still hanging in there during these crazy times. Today I'm dropping in my second Warzone victory. This is a solos match and it took place in Season 2. So if you are currently playing it, you'll notice the loot looks quite a bit different. And today I'm going to try something new. I would like to go through and just give you guys some tips, some insight, what's going through my head as I'm playing this game. And hopefully, just maybe, it'll help you get your very first win in Warzone. So with that said, let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, first things first, the drop. What do I do before I drop? I will pick a location that I like, that I'm very familiar with. I will typically land close to a buy station, and I will always try to find either a scavenger contract or a recon contract. Reason being, for the scavenger is you'll have a chance at finding the best loot on the map. You're going to get loaded up right away with armor plates, maybe a gas mask, and you'd actually be amazed how many loot crates you'll find along the way between each scavenger crate. Secondly, the recon. This one is pretty self-explanatory. Once you get the point, once you lock it down, you will get to see the very next circle. This will give you the direction that you need to go and give you a huge advantage over everyone else. You can go set up points in the very end circle if you get enough recon contracts, but be careful, it does give your point away. People will know that you are doing this, so just an FYI. So there's a few things that I have to stress when you first land, and that is taking your time and listening to what's going on around you. If you don't have a pair of headsets, and if you're not able to crank your surround sound really loud, you need to go get a good pair of headsets. You don't have to break the bank. I run on PS4. I bought a Turtle Beach headset. It was $40. I'll try to find the model and put it down in the comments below. But it was $40 and it makes a world of difference. Listen and take your time. They are very important things, especially in the beginning of the match, because you will be around quite a few people regardless of where you land. So another tip that I have for you guys is if you're carrying a rocket launcher with a locking system on it, use it on every single chopper that you see and find. People will sit in these things, especially in solos. They will sit in there until the very end game and then try to kill you with it. I've seen quite a few videos where people succeed. So kill every single chopper that you see. Kill them all. Get rid of them. The single most important thing in Warzone Battle Royale mode is the loadout drop. This will give you perks like Ghost, Cold-Blooded, Amped, Tracker, all sorts of goodies, along with weapons of your choice, weapons that you should be very good with, or at least very used to. Weapons that are built to your style and your choice. These things are the game changers of all game changers. You need to get them when you see them. And when you see them drop, go get them. Don't wait for other people to get there. Go get them. So another tip that I have for you guys is pay attention to the minimap at the top left of your screen. Change it to the square version. It will give you a bigger view of the minimap. The minimap will reveal enemies in vehicles. As you can see, that vehicle was highlighted red. He jumped out of it. It's back to gray. Enemy just pulled up on me. It was red, back to gray. You get the point. This will help give you an idea of how many enemies are around you without a UAV. Now, it wasn't a lifesaver here because I had my heartbeat, but it will reveal enemies and vehicles, and also enemies that are firing their weapons and that do not have a silencer. They will show up on that map or on your compass. So for whatever reason, my PS4 skipped around during this, but after my last kill, I came up to the roof of that building and immediately got popped by a sniper. I popped back up, seen where he was, got hit again, popped back down, re-armored up. That's where it started playing, and you've seen the result. Sometimes you just got to be really quick with your choices, and sometimes you got to take a few bullets to actually get a kill. So at the beginning of the video, I mentioned buy stations. Now, they're pretty self-explanatory, they're really easy to use, but you do need to be really fast. I saved it to this point in the game because I wanted to make one simple, very important point. You need to make sure that you're planning accordingly with these buy stations. You should not ever try to use a buy station after the gulag closes unless you absolutely need to. But I'm telling you now, 99.9% of the time, you are going to run into a camper. So plan accordingly, get your kill streaks, get your plates, get yourself revived before the gulag closes. This is a pretty good example of what I meant earlier by taking your time and just listening. Use your equipment, use what you have, but still, just listen. Be patient. Don't give away your position. This guy has no clue that I'm here. Just be patient.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
And just like that, you got yourself an easy kill. Circle's coming, so it's time to get the hell out of here. So I just popped another UAV, and I have people everywhere around me. I don't want nothing to do with it. I know I'm going to get pinched. So I'm taking this vehicle and pushing up into the circle. So as I'm pushing up into the circle, of course, someone starts shooting at me. And naturally, I turn the car around and gonna kill him. I mean, he doesn't have much cover. I'm not sure why he'd try to shoot at me at this point, but I figured, you know, might as well try to kill him with the car. Later, dude. You know, killing people with a car just don't get old. Just doesn't get old. So here we are, guys. The final 13 remain. I looked at the map. I see where I want to be. I know where the circle is going to end. And I'm headed there. I'm going to the very top of this hill. There's a very high peak, which is right in front of me. And I am taking this point. There's out of bounds right there, which is the best thing about this circle. You check your back, make sure no one's there. If not, you know you're clear. Everyone's in front of you. It's all up to you when you have a point like this. And that's exactly what I was telling myself. It's all up to me. There's no reason why I should lose this match. There's none. There's absolutely none. I had to win this one. I felt a lot of pressure, honestly. I was sweaty. I was worried. This damn truck kept driving around. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating fucking bullets. It was really hard to concentrate here, and I know it's just a game, but there's so much adrenaline involved when you get to this very last circle. You got people everywhere. See, that little nervousness, I missed the last few bullets in that clip. And that honestly could have cost me, because if he got the res, or if someone decided that they were going to start shooting at me and then he res, I would have been in a lot of trouble. So make sure you hit your shots the best you can, because that very last bullet will count at some point.
5 remaining.
I honestly wouldn't recommend taking pop shots like this towards the end. I mean, I know I have a silencer, but I am still pretty much giving my direction away to everyone, because no, they can't see me on the minimap, but they are going to be able to hear that pop, so they'll know I'm at least in this vicinity. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, but that guy in the truck was really making me nervous, so I really wanted to just get lucky and hopefully take him out, but I didn't. I'm not sure if you guys caught that, but 2 people were killed in that airstrike, so someone either placed a very, very good one and got a double kill, or someone placed a very, very poor airstrike and killed themselves in the process. and are probably extremely pissed off right now. I know I would be. So here we are, guys. Myself and one other enemy remaining. I know I've said this a few times before, but again, I'm going back to one of the first tips. Be patient. Be slow. Listen. Take your time. Trust what you already know. He's in the east, northeast. That's where the airstrike was. That's where all the gunshots came from. Nothing on the equipment. Gotta keep using it though. He's gotta be pushing in. The final circle's coming.
Marking new safe zone. This is your last chance. Finish the job.
Palms are very sweaty at this point. We have a hit on the heartbeat. Honestly thought he might have been coming up over this ridge. Nope. Time to switch. I can hear coughing. And there it is, guys. There it is. The second win. I think that guy was used to playing PUBG. I just want to take a second to say thank you all for watching this. If you did enjoy it, scroll down, hit the subscribe button, click the bell, hit all if you want to be notified of every video that I post. I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace.